What's up guys, this is your boy Ken Swinger and welcome back once again to another video on the YouTube channel. In this video we'll be diving deep into what is Forex trading and how it works. So if you're a beginner and you're new here, I recommend you subscribe to the channel, you turn on the bell notification so whenever I post educative content like this, you will be notified as fast as possible. Let's roll. Welcome back once again guys. So let's just dive straight into it. So in this section you are going to learn what is Forex trading, right? We'll go deep into the meaning of Forex trading. We'll also talk about who trades the Forex market, who are the players in the Forex trading space. We will also talk about what is a currency pair. I believe most of you have heard currency pair, but probably you don't know what it means, right? So in this video we'll go deep into what a currency pair really means. And lastly, we'll also talk about the benefit of Forex trading, how Forex trading benefits you, the individual, if you should get yourself involved, right? So let's just dive right into it. Now, what is Forex trading, right? What is Forex trading? Now, Forex stands for foreign exchange, right? Forex stands for foreign exchange, and Forex trading is the transaction of changing one currency into another currency. This process can be performed for a variety of reasons, including commercial, tourism, and to enable international trade. Now, I believe most of you have indulged in Forex trading, but probably didn't know of Forex trading that you are actually doing. So let me just give you guys a short example, right? Now, assuming you want to travel to the United States. Now, obviously, for you to move freely and for you to enable you buy stuff when you go to the United States, you need to change your currency, which is the cedis, into dollars. So assuming you change your 1,000 Ghana, for which I think is now equal to $100. So when you get to the United States, you'll be able to buy stuff. Now, when you're coming back to Ghana, due to some reasons, you still had your $100 note on you. Now remember that you use 1,000 Ghana cedis to get $100, but because the currencies are always appreciating and depreciating in value, when they came back to Ghana, the dollar has appreciated in value against the cedis. So therefore, your $100, which was equal to 1,000 Ghana cedis, is now equal to 1,500 Ghana cedis, which means that you have made a profit of what? 500 Ghana cedis, right? Just by holding your $100 note over time. And that is the easiest example I can give in how Forex trading really works in real life, right? Now we also have Forex trading is by far the largest and most liquid financial market in the world, with an estimated average daily turnover of more than $6.5 trillion, which has risen from $5 trillion in just a few years. Guys, this makes Forex trading the largest financial market in the world, right? It's about $6.5 trillion, for which I won't be sure if it has even gotten to $7 trillion, right? And guys, you can also tap into this money just by having the knowledge, the appropriate knowledge and the appropriate skill, which will enable you to be constantly profitable in the Forex trading space, right? Now, all trading is done electronically via computer network. This is known as over-the-counter market, right? Now, there's no specific place that you need to go to trade the Forex market, right? Everything is done electronically. You can even take your phone and have access to the financial market, right? Now let's continue. Now, who trades the Forex market, right? Who are the players in the Forex trading space? Now we have the commercial and investment banks, right? Now the largest volume of FX trade is taken in the interbank. The interbank is where all sides and all types of banks come together to trade the currencies for each other, right? And this is done via electronic network. Now we also have the central banks, right? And the central banks are extremely important players in the Forex trading space because they can appreciate or depreciate the currency's value. Now, any action taken by the central bank is done to stabilize or increase the competitiveness of a nation's economy, and they do this for all sorts of reasons, for which I'll go into that in the subsequent video. You also have the hedge funds, right? You also have the hedge funds. The hedge funds are also the third bigger players in the Forex trading space, next to the commercial bank and the central bank. Now, any position taken by the hedge fund is done as a means of balancing risks and also achieving capital appreciation. Now we have a lot of hedge funds around. A typical example is the pension fund and also equity fund, right? We also have the multinational corporation, right? We also have the multinational corporation. Now, firms who engage in importing and exporting goods conduct Forex transactions to pay for goods and services, as simple as that. We also have retail traders. Now, the volume of trades made in the Forex trading space by retail traders is relatively small compared to the commercial banks and hedge funds and co, right? It's really, really small. However, it is really growing rapidly in this age right now. Retail traders base their forex trades on a couple of fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. All right, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this and also following this. Now let's move on. Now, what is a currency pair, right? Like I said earlier on, I believe most of you have heard a lot of traders saying currency pair, but probably you don't know what it is, right? Now we're going deep into it. Now, a currency pair is a price quote of an exchange rate for two different currencies traded in the forex market. Now we have types of currency pairs, right? Now we have the major pair and also have the minor exotic pairs, right? Now let's talk about the major pairs. Now currencies that trade the most volume against the US dollar are referred to as the major currencies or major pairs, right? Like as simple as it looks, any currency that trade against the US dollar is known as a major pair. And you have a lot of examples, right? You have the Euro USD, you have the USD JPY, you have the USD CHF, you have the AED USD, you have the USD CAD, right? These are major pairs, and the similarities as you can see between them is all the other currencies are attached with the US dollar, right? So any currency that has anything to do with the US dollar is known as what? As a major pair. We also have the minor or exotic pairs. Now any currency that has no association with the US dollar is known as what? A minor currency or a minor pair, right? Now examples of them are the Euro GBP, the GBP JPY, the Euro CHF, etc., etc. We have a lot of pairs in the forex trading space, right? But I believe you guys get the basis of what I'm trying to say here. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about the benefits of forex trading, right? What are the benefits of forex trading to you, the individual watching this video, if you should get yourself involved in forex trading? Now the first thing I want to talk about is it's a 24-hour market for 5 days. Now the market is running 24/7 from Sunday to Friday. This means that you can trade the market anytime you want. Just pick the day that feels comfortable for you and trade the market, right? The market closes on Friday and opens on Sunday. So from Sunday to another Friday, the market is running 24/7. You can trade the market anytime you want, right? Now the next thing is low barrier to entry. Anyone can have access to the forex market unless your country there is a ban that you can't trade the forex market. Apart from that, you can trade the forex market. Just find any brokerage firm that works for you, open an account with them, and have access to the forex market. We also have no commission. There is no government charges. There is no brokerage charges. There is no charges, or let me say trading charges. I think the charges, or it's not even charges, but the money that the brokers make on our trade is from the spread, right? And I'm going deep into spread in the subsequent video, right? Like I said, this is a beginner series that I'll be posting consistently after uploading this video. So if you want to learn more about what a spread is, what leverage is, what a pip is in forex trading, I recommend you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post educative content like this, you will be notified. Now let's move on. Now there are good technologies for trading these days, right? Now you can even trade from your phone. Just by having a phone, you can have access to the forex market. Unlike first, that there is a lot of complications trading the forex market, right? Now due to advancement of technologies, just by having a phone, you can trade it. There's also advanced softwares and advanced apps that has made trading in our era much easier, right? There's also high liquidity. Now this is an advantage because it means that under normal market conditions, with a click of a mouse, you can instantaneously buy or sell at will, and which makes forex trading one of the high liquidity markets in the world, right? Now this brings us to the end of this session. If you have any question that you want to ask, leave it in the comment section and I'll reply as fast as possible. Thank you for sticking to the end of this video. I hope you learned something from watching this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave this video a like. The next video that I'll also be uploading after this one is what is a pip in forex trading, right? So if you want to learn more about what a pip is in forex trading, I recommend you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. So when I put this content, you will be notified. Don't also forget to follow me on Instagram at KenSongaFX and also on my Telegram page at KenSongaFX. I'll leave the link to these social media pages in the description below. See you in the next one.